What's up, everybody? Frozen Titan here, back again playing some wild Hearthstone. Today we're going to be featuring the Pirate Warrior deck, and we're going to talk a lot about its aggressive nature, a lot about how it controls tempo, and we're going to start off by facing the Warlock. I have been having some deck tracker woes today, so let me just try and fix that real quick. Okay, still not showing up on the right-hand side. So pretty good keep here. We definitely want Corsair Cache and Parachute. So we will send back the ship scan in. Yeah, kind of looks like my deck tracker's dead. I actually have a lot of problems with it day after Hearthstone updates. So let's see what we can get done here. Generally speaking, in terms of what you're looking for in your starting hand, you're looking for Inzoth's First Mate, you're looking for the Corsair Cache, and then you're looking for the Parachute Brigand. So we got 2 out of the 3. Can't complain too much there. Okay, so we will play the Corsair Cache here. Yeah, if you weren't playing this deck before, you might not have known Ankar got nerfed, so it got pushed down to 2 durability. So we really play the Corsair Cache here to bring it up to a 3/3 and reliably tutor it out of the deck. We do play 2 Corsair Caches in order to ensure that we do draw it, and there I go. I got the deck tracker up finally. So we do play 2 Corsair Caches here to ensure that we do draw this really powerful card out of our deck. We will take out the Imp here. This is another deck in Discard Warlock that's really looking to gain control of the tempo and kind of never let it go. So it has a very similar plan to the game plan we're trying to execute here. If you're able to watch the Pirate Rogue video that we posted the other day, you'll see that there's actually not quite a lot of crossover between the 2 decks. Really underscoring the fact that this deck in particular relies on its really strong class-specific cards. Okay, getting out the patches here, and we'll take out the Fellstalker. So in terms of the really great class cards that we're seeing in the deck, actually first let's talk about Finley and the choices we get offered. Generally speaking, these are 3 not good choices. You're really looking for the Demon Hunter hero power first of all. It's only 1 cost, really benefiting the aggro deck. It gives you plus attack, which you really need. You are looking for the Warlock hero power because you may need to draw more heavily, and you'll potentially accept the Druid hero power, giving you the +1 attack and the plus armor. So we did settle for the Paladin hero power here. Ultimately, just getting another 1/1 on board if we have some floating mana somewhere between now and the end of the game. Getting back to the class-specific cards that we're running and why this deck is so powerful. If you haven't played this Pirate Warrior in a long time, you may not recognize the Sky Barge card. This is really like a beefier ship's cannon, allowing you to really just start to dominate the tempo and clear off boards and ultimately get damage to the face. You can play it a little more versatilely. You can play it knowing that an opponent might have a light clear that they have in their hand, like the Fist that we just got there, the Fist of Jaraxxus. That would not take out the Sky Barge, for example. So you can play it knowing that the opponent might not have an answer for it, which is a really, really good feeling. All right, we'll play the Bloodsail Cultist here. So you're seeing a really good example of how we keep this weapon alive, which is really part of our core game plan, is that we need to keep this weapon alive for as long as possible. Pretty much if the weapon were to go down, you lose a lot of your tempo, you lose almost all of your draw, and that's when you really would need something like the Warlock hero power to keep you going from the Sir Finley. So I am playing Kobold Sticky Finger here. Not ideal, but I actually don't have a Lothab as part of my collection. So it is a card that I run in place of that currently. It's won me, maybe 5-6 games, being able to steal a Skull from a Warlock, an Aluneth from the mage, or, you know, just generally speaking, some demon hunter weapons. So really good card to have there. So we have 10, 17. Okay, so we don't have lethal. So we'll go ahead and clear off the board here. Great. We do still rely on Leroy as a potential finisher card, so, you know, really strong card to have in basically any aggro deck there. And it looks like we'll be able to take this home with the amount of tempo that we've generated. Okay, getting the deckhand off the top, really good, and the captain. Okay, so we were able to win that game. Yeah, pretty quick game, about a 5-minute game, won by turn 8, you know, a little longer than we'd like to, but we had to do some trading there. We'll take it into one more matchup, and, you know, we actually saw most of the synergies we wanted to talk about there in the first game, so we might not even have to go into the collection there. Really been enjoying playing this deck throughout. Kind of high diamond. It's really nice being an aggro deck because you get to win quickly, you get to lose quickly, you get to kind of know where you stand, which is something that's very handy when you're climbing the ladder. Yeah, I think we talked a little bit about the ideal mulligan last time, but again, we're looking for a ship's cannon, a parachute, and Zos first mate. As well as the Corsair Cache. So those are ultimately the 4 cards we're looking for. Won't complain about a Finley or a deckhand. You know, not too shabby. What we could look to do is coin out the ship's cannon here, being that he passed on turn 1. So let's see if we can punish him there. And I'll see if I can bring back up the deck tracker again. That is kind of one of the things that I feel like adds a lot of value to the videos, is being able to follow along with the deck, you know, over here. And see some of the choices I'm making, or you know, just see the deck as a whole. So yeah, it's always day of patch day or day after. So, but it is what it is. Okay, let's look to get the deckhand out here. So we're already really getting down a ton of tempo on him. You know, already getting him down to 21 health. So we'll see what kind of rogue he's playing, and if he's playing pirate rogue, he's probably had the worst start that I've ever seen. Okay, Pharaoh Cat. Okay, I won't make too many speculations just based off of Pharaoh Cat, but it could be the list that we're seeing in standard right now. So could be the Highlander variant, could be Galakrond rogue. Yeah, we'll see. Man, we're getting really good draws here. And we're all going face. Yeah, so one of the nice things about this being a really strong tempo deck is a lot of times your games are decided, you know, by turn 4, turn 5. You know, turn 7 or 8 if you have to do some trading, or you get a little unlucky there. Yep, so we do see that he is in fact a Galakrond rogue. You know, nothing to worry about there. I think we'll ultimately outtempo him before he even gets started. Alright. So we have the Bloodsail Cultist here. Let's actually Sir Finley first. Let me think about this. So we'll have 4, 5... Yeah, let's Sir Finley. Maybe we could eke out a little bit extra damage there. Okay, so we will get the life tap. You know, fine hero power to pick there. We should go face. So he shouldn't have any healing, and we can just kill him off with the weapon. So this game should be wrapped up here. Yeah, really been enjoying playing the pirates. I feel like there's a lot of pirates going on right now in the top of the ladder. We're seeing demon hunters start to put in, you know, a brief pirate package in the top of their deck list. You know, seeing pirates in a few other decks, seeing pirates being run in druid, seeing full-on pirate rogue, full-on pirate warrior, So a really great time for pirates in terms of the ladder as a whole. Yeah, let's head into the collection just real quick, see if we missed out on talking about anything. And to give you one kind of final look-see at the deck, with the deck tracker acting a little bit funny today. Pirate. Oh, yeah. So I meant to talk about the update a little bit. We were supposed to get... oh, is the update actually not gone live? We're supposed to get deck reordering, which is really exciting. And then today, if you haven't, you can pick up a free Nemsy hero for Warlock. So some pretty cool things there. Yeah, we talked about most things. I think the only card we didn't get to see here in the early game was Sky Raider. You know, just a way to generate more pirates, generate pirates outside of your class. Really helpful there. Getting, you know, a flybooter from the rogue class is really awesome when you have things like Ship's Cannon or Sky Barge. We saw pretty much all the other ones. I talked about Sticky Finger and why you probably shouldn't run it unless you don't have Lothab like me and you're a pleb. Only really helps in 3 of the matchups, but 3 fairly common matchups in Warlock, Mage, and Demon Hunter. You also can just generate it off of like a Sky Raider in very niche scenarios. So yeah, that's kind of a look-see at the Pirate Warrior deck. Hopefully you can take this into ladder and have a lot of success. Been having a lot of success with the different pirate decks and seeing pirates really evolve as a part of the meta. Yeah, if you do have a deck you'd like me to take a look at, please do leave it in the comments. Kind of coming up next, I'm thinking I might try and experiment with another Demon Hunter deck. The Demon Hunter video I did have doing really well on the channel, so it seems like you guys want to know more about the Demon Hunter, whether it's how to beat it, how to pilot it, how to play it. So yeah, if you would like to see something different, leave a comment below. Please like or subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you all in the next video. Bye.